U2S Media. It is we back.
Welcome to another dope episode of Under Something. We're your host, Trapper D fucking God, Bill Bixby, and as usual, we're here to give you the real.
But as we always do, you may not know, but we do this every time. We gotta shout out our inja fucking nigga, Pablo,
Blavissimo.
aka Trap.Teasy, aka the Supreme Band, bitch.
Butterflies. Perfect.
Hey man, run it, cuz.
Hey man, we live today, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing this live, bro, because we under lockdown, so we ain't got shit else to do, so we can't give you some live
We got the gray hairs out and shit.
Some dope shit.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? We out here finna give you the real. We're gonna talk about like what we always talk about, a little bit of everything, current events, not so current events, what's popular, what's not so popular, you know. Hey, what's up, bitch?
Hey, we back
here again. Hey man, we consistent.
Hey, and we just celebrated a year of doing this, you know, a few days ago.
Whole year, man.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
we didn't think we was gonna last long, and we here.
Yeah.
A year, man.
We got a whole calendar down, bro.
Whole calendar down, man. We still perfecting our craft. We still out here getting more viewers and more people to fuck with us. Shout out to my nigga Bo out there in Japan.
Bo, what up, man?
Stay safe. You know how it is out there. Shout out to all the other people that follow me and, you know, who follow us and, you know, fuck with us. Mm-hmm. You know, who been with us a whole year strong. You know, we can drink to that. Current events. I'm gonna start off with Jordan, since it just happened, the last dance. I don't know how many people follow sports, but since we ain't been having
I haven't
sports,
seen it yet, man.
we need sports. And
you got to take the lead on that one.
Oh well, you know, everybody knows Jordan's story. It's been told many times, but it's always been told through the eyes of other people. And with the last dance, it's kind of told through the eyes of the people who actually was there. Jordan, Scotty, you know, everybody was part of that last little run.
Exactly.
So Phil and everything. So it's more of an end up and seeing Jordan how he was in his, you know, like he say, not his best moments. You know, you got to see the real animal that was Jordan that became the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I definitely seen Jordan tweet out, like talking like he was kind of scared to put it out because he didn't want people to see the real him, not the Space Jam him. You know what I mean? So,
hey, most people know that the beauty, the house always look good on the outside, but then when you get in the house, it's all fucked up. See, people, you gotta, don't be fooled by what it looked like on the outside, man. Mm-hmm. But you know, it's good because we need that. We ain't got sports, we ain't really got none, so we need these documentaries, and it's good for us to just know the history of our black supporters and people who we call great and shit like that. So, you know, shout out to that little maker. It was a good episode. I ain't gonna lie, the first 2 episodes was dope. I was very intrigued and I was captivated by it, you know what I'm saying? But I love those kind of shits in there.
Yeah, man, shit. Like me, I'm a type of person, I gotta wait. You know, I gotta wait for at least 4 or 5, 6 episodes.
So I gotta get out before.
You know, I don't like to be in suspense, man. I like to.
But the reason I do that is because social media ruins a lot of that. You can't watch a bunch of episodes because everybody talk about exactly what happened, why it's happening, when it happened. So I found out that I just got to be on time with other people because whether I wanted to know or not, I'm going to accidentally go across a post that's talking about something on it. And that's with everything now, no matter what movie or TV show it is. So I try to catch up, try to know what I know before too many people let you know when you don't want to know.
Yeah, man. And, you know, like, shit, I don't see why Jordan really scared of, like, people seeing the real him, man, because, like, being as great as Jordan is, man, like, imagine how much sacrifice and shit that take. You know what I mean? Like you can't give a fuck about nothing else in life but winning.
But you know,
to be that fucking great.
A lot of people care about their image and how they portray, bro. So they don't want to tarnish. He probably just don't want to tarnish that.
I mean, he already made $1 billion now, so why the fuck you care now?
You know, I don't know. Well, you know, and you know, in a time where we promote being original and stuff like that, he shouldn't care because everybody wants you to be yourself. And most people who really was fans of Jordan knew that he had that kind of side. Exactly. I think it's the new people who didn't get to see him and didn't really see all the documents. It's more of the younger generation that's getting to find out that he was that kind of person that he's worried about. But the older people, we knew he had that kind of side to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he was a dog.
You know, we heard whispers of Curry getting punched in the face.
Yeah,
we heard that before this.
And, you know what I'm saying? So we know what it is.
Yeah. We got to say that too.
Oh, It's 420. Shout out to all my people that 420 plus. We out here, you know. Shout out to everybody that's getting to be able to smoke that good gas and enjoy their day how they want to.
Broadcasting live from O-Town.
Under this quarantine thing, you know, you get to smoke your gas. You get to get yourself lit. I feel you. I'm with you. What else been going on recently?
Man, shit, man. Everything, man. People losing their motherfucking mind about this goddamn corona quarantine shit.
You know, they extended days. Some people not getting their money. Some people getting their money. Some people money going straight to the debt collectors. They talking about giving niggas more money. They talking about, you know what I'm saying? There's so much going on with that too. Is people are just don't know, you know, and us Florida people, you know, we've been under attack by most social media outlets in the other world because we know we opening up our beaches and people going out partying. And not too long ago, we was in the middle of the highway, shut that bitch down, people partying. So they like, these niggas don't care. They was talking about cutting us off the rest of the map. But we for that kind of life, my nigga. Fuck them. You know, that's how I feel. We Florida till we die, man. We gonna be with each other. We gonna die with each other. So it's like, whatever.
Okay. But hold on. Before we go past that, so as far as like, because Florida has opened up the beaches, and you know you got pictures of people walking on the beach without masks.
Yeah.
And, just out there, just living their life. Like fuck it.
Living their fucking. That's their rights. That's what
right
they have.
Like, how do you feel about that?
I feel like that everybody has a right to live their life how they want to. If they want, if the corona's serious and they end up catching it, they can't blame nobody but themselves. Yeah. If they really care like that. But if they want to die, maybe some of these old people. Because the funny thing is, most of the people that was walking on the beach was old people. Maybe the old people want to go out this way, walking on the beach, what they love to do with the coronavirus.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like shit, I was just talking to my girl earlier. She's like, oh, the beach is opened up. Cause she an island girl, so
yeah,
you know, so like that, you know that ocean always gonna be in her. So she talking about, oh, when we going to the beach, I'm like, shit, I'm like, let's give it 30 days, you know, and you know, let's let that shit go through go through whatever cycle it got to go through. You know, like
any after effects that happen.
Exactly, like let the sacrificial lambs go out there.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see what happens from that.
Let's see who catch what when they catch what, and then we'll see if it's
exactly, man. Yeah.
I feel you. That's just being cautious and smart. And I feel you. So,
and depends on what happens. It might go past 30 days.
And people got to understand that too. That we from Florida, man, and we live like beaches is our life. We grew up on the water, going to the water, doing that stuff. So it's like almost part of our daily life. So a lot of people can't live without being at the beach. And I understand that some people are like, that's so stupid. But like everybody got their vices that they just can't let go. So these old people going out here, and I feel you, man. I feel like social distancing should be a popular concern, and I realize in America we don't give a fuck about the social distancing because nothing really has stopped to make us have to really be social distancing. Everybody's still going to malls, still going to stores, still going out, still living
mall
life.
Still open?
I don't know. I feel like the mall open. I don't think. But so. I feel like any place where you can gather.
Walmart open for sure.
But what I'm saying,
that's the new mall.
Any place that you could gather, now that they done limit the places you gathering, is more people gathering, bro.
Okay, all right, Bo. What's up, Bo? I doubt it get back to even close to normal until next year.
I'm cool with that,
Bo. I'm hearing a lot of that shit too. You know, like even concerts, like all that shit. Like if you an artist, you know, you're flashing all that goddamn money, getting all this ice. You know what I mean? You want saving it, man. You about to be fucked, man. Like I forget who was talking about it. Like these niggas about to be on, about to get their own OnlyFans. Niggas about to start getting their OnlyFans on, bro.
But listen, man.
It ain't no game,
that's a
man.
whole other story. Because if you out here paying for fans only and you ain't taking advantage of Hub for free, you're doing yourself a disservice and you're making us men not look smart. But that's on another note. But as far as the corona thing and everything about them closing stuff down there, when it's Bo no, man. We've been in the military, so we used to this. This don't bother me. Like this is easy. Like this like being on the boat out to sea for 7 months, man. No pressure. 10 months, no pressure. Like, so I ain't tripping. But people are panicking because people are not used to being told what they can't do. You know how you are. Once you told you can't do it, you want to do it even more. That's just the way of people, and for some reason, that's just natural people. You say you can't do it, you want to do it more.
Exactly.
Because when people wanted to go out, like you'll see a lot of people that didn't even care about going out talking about they want to go out now. It's just about not being able to do something that you've always been able to do.
Like shit, and like I'm gonna say this because shit, that is a post I seen, bro. Like it's kind of piggyback off of what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like they was basically saying like if you would have made this quarantine stay at home shit a fucking challenge or some kind of like Instagram wave or some shit, motherfuckers would have did it and the shit would have been over.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, man. It's all about how you deliver the message, man. You know, and it depends on how you bring it across, man.
And man, a lot of people don't like themselves, man. Let's just be honest. People can't deal with themselves. People can't tolerate being trapped with themselves and people who they supposed to love but don't really love. And it's starting to show that the lines are wearing thin. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So people fold under pressure when they're in that kind of situation. You know, and I think a lot of people don't want to be trapped with the people they with.
Bo, I see you on here, man. You might need to tap in with the people, man. Oh, he done went off.
But but like I said, that's just a small part of what's going on too. You got a lot of other things going on as far as, I guess, music, because people been dropping a lot of music since the quarantine, you know. So which is good for music.
I don't know, man. Like who been dropping music since the quarantine? It kind of seemed like music slowed down during the quarantine.
Tory Lanez just dropped his album. You got the Baby That Dressed his album. You just said Frito Bang dropped his album.
Frito Bang dropped one.
You got what's her name? Janae Aiko just dropped her album.
That one was that the quarantine? You consider that quarantine?
Yeah. All the quarantine been going on for a while.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm just saying, but but not even just dropping music, but also doing live music battles, and we getting a lot of music coming at us from different old school that people didn't really. The young people don't really know.
That's some dope shit that came out of the quarantine shit.
So we getting a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
So people are getting.
Got them Manny Fresh and that Scott Storch shit. You know, that was probably my favorite, man.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think Manny Fresh won.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I do too.
Because Dr. Dre was all over Scott Storch. He got his fingerprints all over Scott Storch.
But we know that's Scott Storch's MO. He like to sample a lot of other people's stuff to make hits. You know what I'm saying? So that's always been Scott Storch. But I'm saying, but you're right. So it's been music, been flooding. Like people been getting music and stuff. Then we've been having a lot of these challenges too. Like I'm glad you brought that up because we having the Don't Rush challenge where people are like showing how they transform after when they want to get sexy or if they want to get. You know what you're saying? You've seen a lot of those.
That shit getting aggravating, man.
My sister was trying to force me to do one where she was like, "Oh,
I'm glad you didn't do it. Thank you."
What challenge has I ever done?
Cheesy. We'd have got on this nigga ass if we did that, bro.
I mean,
he like you know they got that little challenge where and then you come out a new motherfucker and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that bullshit?
Yeah, we'd have had to get on his ass if he did.
So, that's very vicious.
I ain't no challenge. There's some niggas that did it too, bro.
Oh, some niggas that did it?
Yeah, there's some niggas that did it.
That's sweet.
But I just not a challenge nigga type nigga. I ain't gonna just do it because I want to. So, but she love those kind of challenges.
Shit, what you saying, bro? Quarantine the best time to drop music?
Exactly. That's what I said.
That's what we talking about.
It's the best time to drop it, bro. Because you ain't got nothing else to do but drop music. You in the lab all day.
You supposed to have all ears.
Exactly.
Right now.
So
they can't do shit.
And people can't do shit but listen to you. So people should be taking advantage of this time. And that was just me dropping gems for people that want to do music. Whether it's a mixtape here or something, just drop music because people need that shit.
You said if it ain't drinking, trap ain't doing it.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you know how we is, man. I get down how it gets down. Exactly. It gets down how it gets down. What else been going on though that's been really
shaking? Like we definitely got to tap into, I guess, the presidential whatever type of fucking race you can call it. I don't even think it's a race because they could potentially stop motherfuckers from voting how they supposed to vote. You know what I mean?
And then Bernie's dropped out. Yeah, a lot of other people dropped out, so it's really just everybody putting their faith in Biden. People backing Biden. He got Obama backing him. Yeah. He got Buffett backing him. He got Bernie backing him. So people thinking that he might have a chance. What you think?
Shit, man. Who, Biden?
With Biden against Trump. You think he got a chance?
No.
You think Trump just going to landslide?
Yes. Like Trump is like, I just say like we in the age of. You know, how you present shit, man. We in the age of social media. We in the age of shock value type shit, man. We in the age of savagery. You know what I mean? And I don't think Biden is prepared for that, but Trump has been doing that shit his whole fucking career. He's a fucking master at advertisement, man. He has businesses. So, like, I don't think Biden is dope enough to fuck with him, man.
Do you think Trump won some votes with these stimulus checks? I know you've seen the memes with people like saying that's my president and all that, you know. So you think he won some black people over and people of color over with this stimulus check, and then the possibility that it could be getting more money?
Yeah, and yeah, you're right. He out in that people's face every day too, you know. But like, I don't think he gained shit to the real motherfuckers. But you know, motherfuckers that's out there lost and desperate and needed money. You know, that Trump name might, you know, get elected in that box. You feel me? But, you know, like, us people in our culture, like, we know what the fuck going on. We ain't forgot this motherfucker shooting jump shots and shit in Puerto Rico and, you know what I mean, saying, you know, all the shit he said about us and still won. Like, we ain't forget about all that shit. So, we definitely gonna take your money, Cracker. Thank you.
Colonizer. But, you know... Not to dwell on him, because you know it can be passionate.
Yeah, I wanted to be in and out on this.
Yeah, exactly. Especially whenever it comes to him about anything. Other current events that's going on is Florida is opening back up sports too in here, so which is a good thing because technically everything supposed to be opening up on May 1st. So I feel like Florida was trying to get ahead of the game, let people get back to doing this stuff, which is cool. I'm cool with that. Some people the rest of the world was, you know, they've been bashing this from the beaches to open up sports because, you know, we always been crazy. Florida people are crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But I know Bo was saying that he didn't believe that
opening back up is not smart.
He believed, yeah, I'm finna say, but Bo believed that what's the name is not going. The shit not gonna be straight into a whole nother year, and I think a lot of people feel like that.
Bo, you might as well go ahead and go live with us, bro.
He said at work he trying to. Get right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, remember you gotta work. So.
Okay. I'm sorry, man. Like I'm not really with this social media stuff, so I don't know what's going on right now.
But yeah, man. But I feel like
Hold on, man. Mondo's want to come in and say something, man.
Oh, okay then.
Hold on, let me see if we can get it. You already hit it.
She trying to go live.
Look at her trying to tap in, but I can't find that shit.
No, I don't, son.
Oh, she said she don't want to come.
Get out of here.
Who, Tito?
Yeah. I don't know how to find that shit.
I don't know what the pages are. You got one
on Instagram. I don't see it. Like, I got YouTube on Instagram, but it ain't popping up.
It pop up on your live at the top.
None of that.
Everything is lowercase too. Well, shit. I think Instagram might have turned it to lowercase.
It ain't showing it all right.
But like I said, man, moving on to topics until
All right,
we get everything.
Here we go.
Oh, y'all done finally got
Let's
this.
go.
Who that?
My nigga Bo.
Go ahead and accept, Bo. What it do?
The great one.
What up, fam?
Oh, family.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Got it.
I see you, man. You out there in Japan, man.
Hey,
Via Japan.
Uh.
Well, look at it. Looks beautiful, don't you agree?
of course.
I just want y'all to know that this man look like money and smell like money. I see you.
Hey. Yeah, okay. ETB card. That's good.
The EBT card, nigga.
EBT.
The EBT still swiping.
That nigga EBT. That's how you know he a rich nigga. He don't even know what the name of the card is. Boy. He can't even announce the card. Right, boy.
It just been a
Rich
bit.
nigga stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So how it is being quarantined over there? Is y'all even quarantined?
Yeah. Shit. We working. We still working.
Oh, but you essential.
Yeah. You don't matter.
I feel you.
Hey,
You
go take it out. See how they
I
work.
just want everybody to know that he the one protecting y'all while y'all sleeping, right?
Exactly.
He the one making the big calls.
All right.
G classify.
Keep it on the low. Hey, but Bo, bro, it's good to meet you, bro. This is my first time meeting you, but I heard plenty stories. I heard plenty stories about you, bro.
Yeah. Hey. Don't believe what he say now.
Oh man.
Hey,
It's been all good.
About your guy though.
It's been all good. It's been all good.
Yeah. I'm a trap man.
I can't even try to lie on you, bro.
Hey, like, okay. I'm glad you got us here. Let me stop this nigga.
Okay.
Like you guys have been in the military together. So
Right.
give me a story that nobody knows about you and Trap.
Man, pick a
Why he
year.
trying to go into our dark past?
Pick a year.
Right into nigga.
Hey, don't worry about him, man. Give me a good one.
Let me see. Okay. We can go last year. Hold on, was 2018?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go all the way back.
Okay.
This one time, right? We're in the country club.
Oh man. Line dancing.
Country club, right? Little country boy. So a couple people we work with and stuff, right? End up chilling, have a few drinks or whatnot. So that thing I know, got a little confrontation, a little arguing, whatnot. And Trap being the
Yeah, bruh.
This nigga gonna lie to y'all, bro.
hey, Trump
Run
being
it,
the
bro.
Florida personnel that he is.
Nigga gonna fabricate this
slap the shit out of him, man.
Run.
So you make it seem like I slapped him first.
Yeah.
Like that was the slap. I
First of all,
initiated.
he was a harmless drunk guy.
It was a harmless drunk guy.
He was homeless.
You know
was
what
drunk.
I'm saying? He's talking and running away.
ashamed of you.
You know what I'm saying?
A
He don't really
homeless
want
drunk guy.
I'm ashamed of him.
How he got in the club? If he was
Yeah,
homeless and drunk.
Honestly, there's only 2 black people in there.
Tell the truth, my you.
Me and him. Me and him.
This
So,
nigga.
soon as Trump slapped this guy jumped on a bar and just started screaming and going crazy.
Whoa.
Oh. Then we ended up getting kicked up out that joint. Long short, the story short, you end up getting kicked out, going to another bar or whatnot. That's a light story. That's a light.
Man, that's a whole.
Hey, but you got to think about it like this, man. How many people get slapped by Trap of the God, bro? The God get touched by the hands of God.
I can go back. We were in San Diego recently. I had another story, right?
First of all, everything was initiated by the other person. I want you to put this because we on live, man. I want people to know that. All these stories, I was never the initiator, bro. It was always somebody initiating.
Check this out, right? Check this out. So we downtown San Diego, right? Gas now. Me, Trout, my nephew, and whatever. Right?
Nephew, though, my boy.
So we walking through there, whatever, and it was this guy with like,
no, first of all, I was talking to the chick. First of all, I wasn't even talking to the guy. He was friends with the chick, bro.
He talking to this guy's chick.
That wasn't his chick, bro.
Talking to a chick. So he talking to the guy, chicks, whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's that. Mind you, like, you don't know this guy, man. One of them probably is a girl, one of them might be a sister, both of them probably a girl. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
So this
never
guy
know.
Like,
Pippin' ain't easy.
He started talking to a chick, whatever. The guy like, oh, you know, just joking with this and that.
Exactly, just joking with her.
Yeah. So Chuck just get right there. Well, like, yo, the fuck you talking to this and that? I'm like, yo, chill. You know, some of us got jobs. You know. It ain't like how it was back in 2005 and 2006.
That's what I'm trying to tell your ass. It ain't like that no more. That's what I'm trying to let you know, nigga. Dang.
So this guy tried to holler at them of his guy chick, and then get mad at him for not liking him, hollering at the chick and struck him off of him.
Ooh.
Yo, so I'm like, yo,
Fired off him.
you can't do that. We got jobs. Some people
That's
got
very
jobs.
disrespectful, man. Like, please, just punch me. Please don't slap. Just punch me.
If you let Satan tell the story, of course it's gonna look that way, bro. I'm not accepting that story, bro.
That's why you're not gonna let Satan tell it. That's why you're not gonna let Satan tell it.
Hey, Bo. Like I ain't gonna lie. When you I had it set up, bro. I had an introduction play and everything, man. Y'all are motherfucking tuned in to internationally known motherfucking Bo.
My motherfucking brother.
You heard me?
We out
You
here.
was getting a treat right now.
Hey, shit.
Let them know, man. You done sell the 7 Seas, man. They put up on your business in Japan, man.
Hey,
You heard that?
I'm just trying to live, man.
Respect it.
People don't even know. We out here doing big things that people only dream about, man. We've been doing it for years, man.
I only tell another story about this guy, though, right?
No, I mean, listen, that's enough story time. Hey,
run it. Let me tell you an international story about this guy, right?
Oh, an international story now.
We in Dubai, right?
I already know what story you finna tell.
We in Dubai. So we in Dubai, we ended up going, I don't know what we was all drunk. Cause we got off, we left, we was on the ship, whatever. We left like 7, 8 in the morning. So we been drinking from there to like, nighttime. Been drinking all day, whatever. So, we got a little rule, we gotta have 2 people together at all times, this, that, whatever.
Let them know.
Oh, it's at nighttime, so somehow this guy here ended up getting drunk and left. And we gonna find the motherfucker. I'm up here finding him, boy. He gone like an hour. Trying to find him, motherfucker. Next thing you know, found him. He said he was in the bathroom. He claimed he was in the bathroom. Well, it really was, I don't know.
Got you worried and shit?
Yeah, I'm just looking for him. I'm like, everybody trying to, like, no, we need to find trouble shit, right? So we find him motherfucker this net with him, right? So
what happened to you then? What happened to you after that?
I ended up getting fucked up. I ended up going to, hello, I'll be right down. So this got my car. So my car, my damn car battery died in my car. So I got waiting on this guy come and jump a car.
Oh shit! You supposed to be on your way to work?
Shit, I already called him. But yeah. Anyway,
hey man,
I told this guy I get drunk, so I go to the bathroom, throw up, pass out, sleep and stuff, bro.
Exactly. This nigga don't pass the fuck out, sleep, bro. Who fucking go to sleep in Dubai in the Hard Rock Cafe? In Dubai in a Hard Rock Cafe. And we got a time to be back, bro. We got a timetable to be back on the boat, or we all getting in trouble.
Oh shit!
And guess who my partner is? This nigga.
Hey, he internationally on both. His name, let you know, he handle he do his thing, man.
Squishy, Charles Squishy. So this guy, right? He was our other partner, left me for dead.
No, we didn't leave. We look for you forever, bro. We had days. We look for you forever, bro. We even went into the bathroom. We screaming like we looking on the table. This nigga must have had his legs up on the door, so a nigga must not. Cause we looked under the stalls. We looked for this nigga. Bro.
You let brother
check this out, bro.
You let brother days gonna look for this nigga.
Hey, but check this out though, right? Check this out. So I come back down to our bury where we live and stuff, right?
This shit was hilarious.
Everybody celebrate like, oh, we thought you were dead.
Nah, that ain't even what happened. So we
y'all down here still partying.
Nah, bro,
they still down there partying
down the steps, bro. We hear this nigga come downstairs talking shit. So we all pretending like we sleep. So this nigga gonna pull my curtain back first of all. Nah, nigga, you ain't.
I know, I'm still learning.
Nah, nigga, y'all gonna have to get up and give me 60 seconds. You gotta give me 60 seconds. He waking up the whole bird. Right. This nigga banging on.
You left me.
Waking up the whole bird. Talking about niggas gotta get this nigga 60 seconds fighting, bro. We in this bitch dying, bro. This nigga fires for us. Like, you left me. I'm like, bro, we look for you, bro. I even tried to go back and get him when I got to the thing, because, we supposed to be together. They're like, oh, you gonna be in trouble too if you don't come back. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for the dog. He was like, nah, you already here. I ain't gonna give you the ID back.
Hey, I walked in. These motherfuckers tell jokes on how they thought of.
Yeah, we were cracking jokes.
They take it
cracking jokes
this way. Ready to buy this way.
Bruh.
They take it back and shit like, oh, I bet he probably got kidnapped. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here dying and shit.
Oh man, thought you was dead, man.
I'll come in there, bro. Celebrate. And then they kind of looked disappointed that I wasn't there.
That nigga came back with his shirt off and everything. Boy, that was a classic night, boy. That shit was funny, bro. That shit was funny, bro.
That just sound like The Hangover.
That nigga
but they were they looked kind of disappointed that I wasn't there though. That's the bad part.
Oh, we were disappointed that you weren't dead.
You missed me,
Come
nigga.
on, man. Like I said, bro, I was out there fighting for my dog. You already know every port we go to, we gonna be together, bro. He knew I was out there fighting for his survival.
Yo, I remember that time in was it Newport News though with your boy?
Who?
VA?
Oh, I forgot your boy name.
What you talking about? Luster, the one that got the footprint on his shirt from when he got jumped when we got jumped in the club. And
yeah,
he came out with that clean print of just one big ass footprint. Bro, I was just telling the nigga about that story like the other day, bro. Like, bro, how he was in the middle. I don't know what happened, nigga. We was getting out the club and that
I know what happened. He up there popping, thinking he big, he banging and stuff.
But you know, he was claiming that one set too. He was claiming like GDs and shit. So them niggas didn't like that shit over him. So that's why I think they really went after his ass.
Hey, but man, where y'all already started night out? He must have had us at we was in Norfolk, right?
We was because we was at
Club
Infinity. We was at
Club already had Infinity, right? So he started meeting in Norfolk. We went there. He went there. We in this club looking for it. Like, I'm in Newport News. Like, bro, you up here wasting our time. So he up there like, you know, I don't feel right with him.
Yeah.
About during the time, you know, we were kind of ignorant.
But you know, this back during the Hope era when they used to drink that Hope shit. Everybody was drinking the Hope back then.
Oh, the Hennessy and Hypnotic.
Back then when that was
I disappear sometimes. But yeah.
That was a hell of a time. Hey, don't nobody remember them times.
Exactly.
Hey, I remember those times. Trump might not remember those times.
Nah, nigga,
yeah, he tried not to remember those times.
Usually those times you had me in a fucked up situation. That's why I remember. You already know. You don't put me in a fucked up situation. So that's why I know those situations. And I gotta tell you about a story about how this nigga we done got a chick, bro. We done pulled up to a nigga house. We don't even know this nigga. Bro, I'm in this man's house. This nigga done left me. Just left me. I'll be back. No, I'm thinking this the chick house that we at. Nigga, I'm sitting in the house. Bro, chick come in the house. She like, oh, cool. I'm thinking that's her friend. Then a nigga come in the house. He like, bro, who is you? So I'm like, nigga, who is you? Like, who the fuck you with?
What?
This nigga outside. Well, hey, bro, that's the man's house. Come outside.
Oh, so it was the dude house.
It was the nigga.
Wow, bro, you lucky you didn't get your ass popped.
Bro, he was gonna get shot. I guarantee you.
You lucky you still alive.
Bro, but this nigga done left me there. That's how cold.
That wasn't the story, right? That wasn't the story. That wasn't even the story. So here's the thing, right?
Okay.
We was at I was staying at my people's spot, right? So we was there. She was gone, whatnot, and we were there chilling. I like, yo, you know, I got a little spot to go hit up real quick. I'll be right back. So you know what I'm saying? While I was gone, like my people, her boyfriend came in there. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga like, you know, I'm just sitting in this bitch like I don't know what the fuck going on.
And tell me, you know, he tell me when I come back, right? He over here smoking and drinking together and shit.
Smoking and drinking together.
This nigga be switching.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, shit, go ahead and represent. Let them folks know where you from. I know you over there in Japan or whatever. Where you from in the States?
No, Mississippi, Springfield.
Yeah, right. Represent.
Round.
Fucking boom.
Represent.
Yeah.
Represent that quicker letter, man.
But people don't know, man.
Era, man.
Okay.
But people don't know, man. Me and Bo been rocking so long, man. Y'all see how chubby this nigga is now, bro. I remember when this nigga was slim. This how long we been rocking together, bro. Back when that nigga was slim, bro. And he ain't give a fuck, bro. And he was like, we done went through some hard times together. We done been homeless together. We done came back from being homeless, and like we done been through some.
Oh, let me tell you another story though.
We done been through mud, bro.
All right. Let me tell you another story, right? So you know, back in the day, we were talking like we used to stay at his homeboy crib. I'm telling you the second story. Second story, right? So we staying at one of his homeboy crib, right? You know what I'm saying? And tell me why.
I know he finna lie. This how you know he finna lie.
No, listen. So his guy whose spot we was staying at, trapping his wife was like just real friendly. You know what I'm saying?
I know it was real friendly.
Extra friendly. You know what I'm saying? Female love trap. Female love trap. You know what I'm saying?
We was having a conversation earlier, bro. He got a Savile affair.
Yeah.
He got a Savile affair, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you lie. Tell the story.
Hey, TZ, and you say he tall, so they like that too, huh?
Yeah, they love it. Yeah. And then on top of that, right? So he up there, we stay in this guy's crib and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he just like, I don't know, the chick just love him, you know what I'm saying? So I'm up here looking like the chick that used to come and give him a kiss on the cheek and stuff. I'm looking like, oh.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't usually let a nigga blast him out my name like this, bro. But I'm gonna let this nigga slide.
All right, got those. All right. So this
Hey, speak
motherfucker
the
got
truth.
this on chicken stuff, right? So I'm like, yo, I'm like, the fuck? I'm looking at I'm like, hell, you don't see that? And I'm up there like,
Nigga lying,
yo,
bro.
the
Don't
fuck?
believe him.
So I get one night, he just got tired of it. I don't even know him, the white power, he got tired of it. So he mother picked up Trapper on his laptop. You know, Trapper don't never take shit. He up there laughing and shit. I'm like, yo, I don't think this guy. I thought he tired of you kissing on his wife and shit.
So
And
now
it's
you
like-
said I was kissing on her?
Hell
Boy, you
no.
a dirty nigga. You just
I
said
mean,
you kissing on me.
She
Now
kissing
I'm
on
kissing on her.
it's
Now, why
fine.
would you
Shit.
say on live?
No.
Why would you say on
No.
live?
Now we gotta figure out who did the first kiss.
Ain't no kissing.
No,
kissing.
still kissing on him. But the point
All
that
right, yeah, all right.
it's just normal. The point they were just so normal. Y'all like,
You still did it.
I was lost.
We was like family, bro. We was
Oh.
like, you was like my sis, bro.
Yeah. Step sis.
Yeah, my stepsis.
And you was kissing in the mouth.
Never
No,
kissed
it was on
her. I
cheek.
never kissed her in her mouth.
Oh,
I
No,
don't really kiss
it
her
was
in
on
mouth like that anyway.
But check this out, right? So he got mad. The guy got mad, and Trevor's on his laptop. The guy got mad, grabbed his laptop and threw it on the couch. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to get some excitement out here.
might get a show.
Yeah, we got to get a show out here and shit, right? So I'm up there like, oh shit, Trap. And he tired of you fucking with his wife. You know, old boys, I was kind of egging it on a little bit.
He was egging it on. In fact, no comment. He was egging it on 100%. And this nigga drunk now. You gotta realize my dog drunk. He already been drinking before we even made it there. So he already passed drunk. Georgia, nigga from Georgia.
That was Secret Gin Day.
Yeah, that was the secret shit.
Shit.
You already know.
Yeah, bro. That Sigma Jan on play, bro. That's a whole nother era right there.
But we ain't had nothing else. So, you know, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, he ended up, Trap ended up getting mad. Trap ended up getting mad because the dude got mad for him kissing his wife and shit.
Is that what you keep saying?
Hey,
That, like what you said.
hey.
Kiss that man.
I don't even want to be.
I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Same shit.
First of all, I never kissed her. We was cool. He was
Right.
tripping, but the crazy part, what you ain't throwing in there is that when we was on my computer, she was trying to hook me up with a chick from her boat. So how can I be trying to holler at her, and while trying to holler at her, she's trying to hook me up with a bitch off of her boat? That's why we was even on MySpace back in the day. They let you know how old this was, but it was like her little friend on MySpace page, and she was showing me, and we was talking through the chat, bro. So what are you talking about?
That sounds very convincing. But
I'll come back.
fortunately, I was there.
Don't give me that bullshit, nigga. I seen it.
Hey,
Nigga, you wasn't there. You was painting your own picture, nigga. You ain't telling us shit that happened. You just paint your own fucking picture.
but yeah. So anyway, Trump got mad or whatever, right? So Trump, like, he got, you know, he was trying to, you know, got mad and shit. So Trump got serious, like, he ready to bang. So like, oh shit. Well, shit, you know, he didn't realize Trump was serious, and hell, he's kind of just back down and told me, okay, you can get your own room.
Because, bro, you already know. When we get serious, then that's what niggas want to be like, oh, bro, we can find ways to figure this shit out, bro. But, like, they already know, bro. Once we done, then we done, bro. Like, you don't try to get hyped because you at your house and your party, bro. Like, but he got hyped. But the crazy part is he thought I was doing stuff with his wife, found out it wasn't me. Found it was some nigga that who we thought it was from the beginning, and he was from her boat. And it was just a lot of, but you know what I'm saying? And then the crazy part, because we black, and Nipsey said this, we need to work on how we deal with people hurting us, because after he done did that shit and he didn't know how to properly come back and say I'm sorry. He couldn't just
My nigga on his lawyer shit right now.
nah, but he couldn't just come and say, damn, I fucked up, I was wrong. So he wanted me. So by then, me and Bo done moved out. We done got our own little spot. We didn't even have our spot. To be honest with you, we was living from whole house to whole house. We was literally hopping from bitch house to bitch house, living off the street with muscle. But we was about to get ready to go out to sea. So he was like, oh, you know, they want to see you, her people and shit like that. So he didn't even say, hey, bruh, we found out who it was. I'm sorry for what happened that night. He just was like, thought it was supposed to be all gravy. I just supposed to show up because the people want me. So then we pull up. When I get there, he want to kind of, you could tell he want to say, man, my fault. But it's more like, because we niggas, it's just like, oh, bro, you know how it be sometimes. Nah, nigga, I really don't. But, you know, that's not even what it is, because I ain't come here to see you. I came here to see the rest. You know what I'm saying? But niggas wanted to go back to being the same, but it can never be the same, bro. because for you to even feel like I would do that something with your wife, bro, lets me know that we was never like that in the first place. But Geddes will tell the story how he want to tell the story because he love to get his highlights off that shit and make it seem like I'm just dirty as a nigga. But I'm not, bro.
Hey,
that's
that
what we
part
need.
is, right? Yo, we used to have so many fucking parties at this motherfucking crib.
Oh, bro, we used to throw
the whole damn work compartment come
the whole part, bro. Block parties, nigga. We used to throw parties every weekend, drinking and smoking and barbecuing.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
Hey,
what
you remember those trips you picked up, dog? That time. Hey,
was it me or you?
That time, dog?
Was it me or you?
That was you.
That was me or you?
You.
That was you, man.
In Newport News?
No, not them. It was in
Okay.
Oh,
What you talking about? Exactly. I thought you were talking about the one in Newport News because that was you.
No,
and I know you ain't talking about the big bitches from the club.
No, not them.
Oh.
One in Norfolk.
Which one?
The one that
all the big women. I love you. That's gonna watch this. I love y'all.
Yeah, I love them too.
Yeah,
hey,
love them too.
Yeah.
They just had a little car.
You gotta cover all the bases, baby.
The one you met, right? You know them two chicks, man.
Where I met them at?
They were running.
Well, you know how we used to be, man. We talk shit to anybody.
The one that you know that cat was kissing all in the mouth and stuff at old buddy party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that ain't got nothing to really do with me though. That's more of the other niggas that we was hanging about at that time. You know.
Hey, then they got mad and tried to fight you.
Yeah, he tried to fight me, and but did I not try to let her know that she was a hoe? I'm like, bro, you don't want to love this one, not this one.
Heaven on earth.
Yeah, you don't want to get tied into those.
You know she was a heaven on earth.
Hey,
because you know I'm for my niggas. I'm always trying to do whatever best for y'all. I was the one that always take the L for the team.
Right.
You know that. I take the L for the team, man.
First of all, hey, you know what though? Me and this motherfucker started hanging out, right? My first met, started fucking with this guy, right? We met.
Oh shit!
Oh, you breaking up, man?
You getting away from
I ain't
Wi-Fi?
really fuck with people like that.
So
I started fucking with him because he started telling stories about little chicks at night, right? The little chicks encounters and shit. So I'm gonna tell a story about my little encounter. So all day, what we just talk about chicks encounters and shit.
That's literally how we linked up.
Exactly. Then we started talking about each other.
They was like, yeah, well, we fuck with the same kind of bitches. We might need to hang out and get these bitches together.
Exactly.
You already know, man.
Yeah. Then once we got our ass whooped together, then like, yo.
Yeah. Well, once we got the ass whooped together, we like, oh yeah, we here for the long ride. Hey, but you already know though, we used to hold shit down because we was new to the boat, bruh, and niggas didn't know not to fuck with us because hey, we gonna come with that pressure, man. We ain't half stepping out this bitch, bro. You already know. But you remember fucking what's his name used to get us drunk as shit in the middle of work and we'll be passed out in this fucking car eating pizza and shit.
To my Beverly,
that old New York ass nigga. That's why you can't trust that New York ass nigga.
oh, grimy ass motherfucker.
Bruh, have us out here drinking a whole half a gallon of gin, bruh, and eating goddamn Little Caesar pizza while we supposed to be at work.
Can't nobody have you doing nothing.
Bruh,
that
Hey, them $5 pieces, them cardboard.
Because he was above us, so he was like, man, y'all gotta come with me.
I would have been drinking nothing in the hot sun.
No, we weren't in the hot sun. We was in the boat, bro. We was bullshitting most of the time. We was painting. We was in the middle of painting our little burgers.
Hey, we'll make a 30-minute job last 2 weeks.
2 weeks, bro. And the bad reason.
I'm with that.
The thing is, the 2 weeks is because, nigga, from lunchtime until it's time to go, we not coming back to work, man. We literally leaving. We're going to get us on a drink. We're going to eat. And we're going to chill out. And then when it's time to come to work, we're going to come right before it's time to go to work. And you know what I'm saying? Mustard. But they ruined us, man. They destroyed us. You know, they fucked us up back then, man.
Okay. Well,
hey, but this motherfucker here, you stay get have my ass in trouble.
Oh, so I was getting you in trouble though.
Hell yeah, just by association. I don't even be
just
there.
by association.
My ass be at home. He can do some shit. Hey, both of y'all motherfuckers.
It was so bad to the point that they had to separate us.
Just by knowing you got people lives like, fucked up.
Bro, they didn't want us in the same department. They were like, bro, y'all can't be in the same department. When y'all two niggas together, bro, shit just go crazy, bro. So they literally trying to separate us. So this nigga do something, they'll automatically assume I was with him. Or just tell Travis to come too. First of all, nigga, I wasn't with him. I wasn't with this man. I was on the flight deck. I don't even work in the hangar bay no more. That nigga know it's the truth, man. That nigga used to get me in trouble, bro. I'm the good one in the group, bro.
Hey, you remember that time? They take
Whoever
that shit to the
sitting back
hospital,
there,
dog.
they say this mofo always disappearing. Who was suing
He
back?
cause he talking about both. This nigga was religious for disappearing, bro. We'll go somewhere, and then out of nowhere, bro, this nigga be coming back like he just done lived the last exorcist. Like his shirt be all untucked, pants buckle, walking across the street. Like, nigga, what the fuck happened to you, bro? Where have you been? Oh, bro, I just had to handle some shit. Don't worry about it. It's handled. What? What the fuck? Bitch, we're in a different country we ain't never been to, bro. What the fuck you mean you just gotta handle some shit? And we don't need to worry about it. Bro, you been missing.
Who you know over here?
Exactly, bro. You from fucking Mississippi.
Internationally known Bo.
He wasn't even internationally known Bo back then. That nigga was just a nigga named Bo.
He was just a nigga named Bo back there. He had to earn his name.
He ain't even know it. They ain't even know him internationally. This man used to disappear like he been here before, bro.
He already international.
You know I can't go back to the boat without your ass. At least tell me when you're leaving, bro. This nigga don't even let me know. This nigga just disappeared. He said, bro, I know you wasn't going nowhere. I know you. You gonna be here for a year. You know when it's time for you to leave, you didn't I show up? I said, yeah, you showed up, bro. You definitely. Like, I'm talking about he literally showed up right when we was leaving. We about to get ready to go to the taxi. Here come this nigga walking across the street.
Oh, man.
The fuck have you
done? Hey, you know what they say? God don't come when you want him, but he always on time.
Yeah.
Hey, you know it.
Yeah, man.
He know how many times.
That's a good one right there.
We done got lost across seas, man. Just experiencing things, man. Me and him. That's why I love him, because we willing to experience things that other people might find not like what they want to experience. We're gonna feel. We'll go to their real culture, the poor area, and just really experience it. Like, and end up turning up and having fun, man. We ain't got to do all the regular sites like most people.
Hey, man, like, that's the thing, like, as far as our culture, like, we don't really get to see cultures like that, man. And, like, I don't even think that comes from our culture. Like, that comes from dealing with other cultures that you can become like that, man. Because, like, with our culture, we only stuck on what we stuck on.
Because we don't travel. We stuck with what we see. But that's why I wanted, because, Bo in Japan, I was supposed to go out there with him, man. And I was going to do that, man. Me and him was going to start us a little cooking video. Trying different foods, because this nigga loves spicy food, so I was gonna make him eat all the spicy food.
Being cultured is important.
We was finna really do some things, man, out there in Japan, because he know that's like one of my first loves. He know I love Japan. I'd rather be out there than over here, to be honest with you. And that ain't no slight towards the Americans. That's just me being over there.
You heard that, in America? Well, this nigga wants smoke with everybody. All the smoke.
They know how I am. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna like it or love it, nigga. You gonna get down and stay down. It ain't no other way. But I'm gonna make it out there, man. We're gonna do some things, man. We're gonna show them how to really party.
But one thing wrong with us as a people, we just, hey, motherfuckers, the hardest thing, motherfuckers just don't want to get a passport, man.
Exactly. Because they think going to Miami and going to New York is the best thing to do.
I mean, like,
not at all.
That's a very broad and big topic too, man. Because it definitely comes with a lot of programming and a lot of, underlining things that come with that. You know what I mean?
But I feel like,
motherfuckers really don't know.
But the crazy part, I remember when me and Bo met each other, and before we started going across country and shit, and just us being hood niggas coming from the South, getting that related. But once me and him hit across seas and we started, we was both like willing to try stuff that other people want to try. Mm-hmm. So that's why me and him became like, we would always go out together, because he know me. Oh, we finna go to these white people shit up. We finna go to this kind of shit. We don't even know how to salsa, but we finna go to the salsa club. We don't even know how to country dance. We finna go to fuck it, bro. We finna do everything that we did.
Living.
We finna live. Man, we finna experience it, bro. I don't know if I like it until I try it. They'll find out that they love us because we trying. Oh, so say less. That's even more. That's pussy on the platter. Oh, thank you. I ain't even trying to get this.
Spend this money, man.
Yeah, man.
Spend this money.
And Bo know the older women love him, man. Get to talking that boy, start doing that little two-step and that shimmy. Y'all go follow my dogs on his Instagram. When that boy get that two-step and that shimmy, put that cowboy hat on and his boots, nigga. Boy, that nigga, boy, they can't stop my boy in the country club. Boy, them girls, them old heads.
Hey!
I said old heads.
Hey, you remember that time with that, in Cali, bro? You remember that time in Cali? You passed out in the club, the old girl taking care of?
Oh yeah, bro. I was past. Like, so he loved to tell my fucked up story. But I ain't gonna lie, everything was true about this story. I passed out twice in the club, bro. I was so high and so drunk, bro, that this girl was trying to take me home. Like this nigga, if I wouldn't have snapped into it when I did, this bitch was gonna just take me. He too busy, man. He was gonna let
you be in my
fucking
Hey,
motherfucking ass.
she gonna take care of him though. Gonna feed him good.
Hey man, she might have sent it back. She might have sent it back.
But you know, I done gave up that.
Hey,
lifestyle,
exactly. It was a whole new man.
I don't even drink like that no more, man. I gave that lifestyle up, man. I ain't no military nigga like you no more. I can't handle it. I gotta drink. You know, cause this nigga nonstop. If let him do it, we going out every night. Oh, they doing something tonight, bro. Let's go. Bro, I'm not the same nigga I was 6 years ago, bro. I don't party every night, bro. I need at least 8 hours of sleep after we go out and drink all night.
Getting old as a motherfucker, man.
But he'll tell you, in Cali and in a lot of places across the country, they town don't stop at 2 o'clock. Man, they partying to 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. You partying all night, all day. It ain't no, you going to sleep, people getting up to go party. Like, oh, he know how we used to run it, bro. No sleep, running from it. I'm not the man I used to be, man.
Good time. But youngest.
You know what I'm saying?
And I would imagine y'all had some of the best times in y'all life together, bro. I would imagine.
Bro, I can truly
y'all was young with some nice money.
Young,
being young,
learning shit, experiencing that shit, not really having no other body to beat up for you like your family and shit. It was just really me and him. We had to become a family because we didn't have our family. So he knew that when it's time to go to another country, if some shit pop up, I had his back. I had to know that he had my back, man. And we kind of like, it was never a conversation that we had, bro. It was just a feeling that was always there. We just knew it. I ain't have to say, oh, you got my back. It's already known. Like, it just, he knew, bro, wherever I lived at, that nigga lived. Wherever he lived at, I lived.
That's real love, man. That sounds like real love to me.
We living in the car, bro. We in the car together. We in the park together. We in the park. We at this bitch house. We at this, bro. Hey, I used to tell people, hey, bro. We used to tell the hoes, bro, hey, I got my dog with me. Either you gonna let us both stay, or I'm gonna have to holler at you later. Most of the time,
Marvel, you have
me gonna bark a bite.
Everything.
My dog
already know, man. We this, you know what I'm saying? People, it ain't too many people that. It's crazy because like how we met, bro. And I tell people that's why I'm so open to meeting new people, bro. Because you never know how somebody will affect your life. Because being the kind of person that I if I would have been the kind of person I don't fuck with niggas, you know what I'm saying? Me and him probably would have never linked and I would have been fucked up. But because I allowed that opportunity, bro, it was undeniable our connection about how we was gonna hang, bro. Because we didn't even know each other, but we were both niggas that's gonna crack jokes. We didn't even know each other. We cracking jokes. Oh, we both like bitches? Oh shit, nigga, I like bitches too. Oh, you like the bitches? Oh shit. And then that's just how it was. It's like, damn. Next thing you know, we just doing everything together. Everything just flows so together, bro. And he know, man. He done been out through me when I've been down, and he know my baby mamas. He know.
Like I tell you, man. Like I always heard about you, bro.
He always held me down, bro. He know it's all.
But that motherfucker know. Like when I met this cat, it was during a time in the younger days. I probably counted one hand the motherfucker I fuck with. If you ain't family, I ain't really fuck like that. Even now, like but. You know, been that heavy.
You already know.
I love solo. I love being solo.
Yeah, exactly. That's just how. And we both. And that was crazy because we both were solo niggas. Like we both don't. When we talk about shit, I ain't with a bunch of niggas. I'm by myself, moving how I move. He was always by himself, moving how we move. So it was kind of weird for two solo niggas to link up and be together all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't no problem for me to be by myself. I was used to it, and same with him. So. We end up making some good times, bro. We end up doing some beautiful things, man. I got some classic memories, bro, that I wouldn't change for nothing in the world with you, bro.
That's what's up.
Real shit, man.
That's what matters, man.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna be able to tell our kids about stories, bro, and it works out like how.
I'm working on the book now. I'm writing a book about this motherfucker.
Hey.
You was supposed to be in there.
Hey, so you got a character in the book, bro. Real shit.
Oh, man, listen, this nigga, listen, if y'all go and follow me on Facebook, man, I'm gonna start posting my history and my throwback because I'm not making this up. Probably 90% of the shit that pop up in my history is probably with this nigga. Somehow we done comment with each other, bro. and you'll see the history of how our relationship been. Right? This nigga always talk bad about.
Okay. I'm glad he said that. Like, because you were there when he was going through his White Angels phase. Were you there?
I was right beside him.
Hey,
Hey,
like,
who you think helped him create the movement?
Exactly. And then who you think always commenting on the movie because he been there the whole time. He trying to make it seem like he wasn't there. He was there the whole time.
Okay, so y'all know what's going on. So give our viewers like an inside look on the White Angels movement. Like what was going on in those times? White Angels, we talking about white women.
Yeah. I remember. I ain't ready to get deep right now, but hey, yeah, it was
all my baby mamas black,
except
for one.
Those movements. Hey, you should see his shirt. Got a shirt made, right?
Oh yeah, I was about to say the shirt I made in Greece, bro. It was classic, bro. I made a shirt in Greece.
What was
it? Yeah. We were just randomly out there, bro. Me and him, we walking around, talking shit, drinking, and we walked past this lady, pretty little lady who makes shirts. So we was all like, damn, we should make shirts. So, you know how niggas all trying to figure out what they gonna put. So I was like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna put reparation due on the front. So everybody like, okay, reparation due. So they thinking I'm gonna be like, oh, money or something. So on the back, I told the lady to put one white girl at a time. Ooh. So of course, when we come back to get the thing, I throw the shirt right there on Grease, like shit, bro. This is my shirt for the night. So we walk into the bar, and the white girl, like it was a white bartender, we drinking. I'm talking shit to her. She's like, reparation due. Like, what does that mean? So when I turned around and showed her, she was mad, but she was like, I'm so mad, but that's so funny. I can't even be mad at you. I'm like, yeah, I'm just here, brighten up your day. But hey, I got a lot of women off that. She
probably want to get
a lot of white girls came off that shirt, bro. Off the strength of the shirt, bro. The creativity that I came. Them snow bunnies.
That time we went to South Beach, Fort Lauderdale.
Oh yeah. I remember that. That's when you got old girl to get the convertible for us, and then you treated her dirty at the Ruby fucking Tuesdays, nigga. Yeah, let's talk about your shit. Got the little shit, bro. They rent us a car. She rent us the no, this is I videotaped it and put it on. That's why I'm saying y'all need to follow me on my Facebook. Nigga, I built it while I was happy, bro.
I recorded that video.
I'm videotaping this nigga. I got this girl to buy us a rental convertible. We got all the homies with
her. What kind of convertible though?
It was like what was it? What kind of it was a red convertible. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I have no idea what the fuck it was.
It was some kind of convertible, but you gotta realize we ain't had no car at the time, so this perfect. Like shit, she talking about getting the car. Fuck it, we ain't got no car.
So basically that bitch was a convertible Lambo.
Yeah,
you ain't had no car.
And then we told, but we done got all our other homeboys to come with us too now. She thinking it's just gonna be me and Bo. We done invited all the homies. So now we just riding around. He done got mad at her because she was driving it first because, like I said, she got the car. But he was like, man, my dog from Florida. He know Fort Lauderdale. Just let this nigga drive. So he done bullied me into the front seat to drive. So now I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm finna take us everywhere. We finna go to all the little spots. We go to the mall. We done went shopping and shit. We pull up at because we told our other homeboys, like, hey, we gonna meet y'all at the Ruby Tuesday inside the Sawgrass Mill. Bet we end up. So he come in with the chick. They stand by each other. We all drinking. My other homeboy with us. We having a good time. We drinking. So a little bartender come in. It's her new ship. Bro, this nigga was like a hound dog, boy. And once she came in, he was on her. Talking, giving her that sweet money game. Just sweet in the ear. The old girl just looking over his ugly. Whole time I'm videotaping from the side. Like, boy, this cold-blooded ass nigga. Like, boy, she had, like, and the girl, she couldn't help but kept, like, because he was really giving her compliments, so she feeling them. And I'm like, boy, this nigga don't care. So my nigga James on the sideline, too. He commented, too, boy, we got this nigga, bro. If you ever want to see a pimp in action, bro, go check out the video of this nigga, bro. Show him, bro. Pimping two bitches. And after
I report that video every time I put that shit up.
I said, bro, you act like you don't even got the little baby. He's like, nah, she know what it is. He kind of brush off like she know what it is. Ooh, boy, that pimp hand was so strong.
Right. She'll be all right.
Man,
she gonna be there.
Hey, that boy don't know how to over-exaggerate.
Oh, nah, I'm over-exaggerating. That's word for word. Go watch the video. I can't make this shit up, bro. I videotaped it. I can't even make this up. Go watch the video, bro. It's on video.
Who got the video?
I got the video. It's on my Facebook. It pops up. You can go and if you go look at all my videos, I'm sure you.
Hey, okay, guys. So when we edit this, we might have some video.
Yeah, you gonna see the video on his greatness. We gonna call it international greatness.
Hey, we might have some video.
Hey,
Y'all might not notice him because this is back when he was skinny and thin, so you might not notice the nigga, and he always wear blue.
Hey, we gonna put a circle around him.
You gonna know, bro. Y'all gonna tell by the game though.
Hey, but this shit gonna cut us off. Like, we got 36 seconds left. But man, I don't know what's going on Instagram, but they cut it short, man. But we definitely appreciate you via Japan, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. I gotta go to work anyway, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Man.
We enjoyed you, bro.
You know
I
what
appreciate
it is,
you.
man.
Always support us, bro.
Yeah, of course.
And I always give you the salute for that, man. This man had us as his avatar, bro.
You still do, man.
Real
Salute
talk.
to my big man. That's brother, man. We found it, man.
U2S Media.